Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that sits at the very core of every dream, every goal, and every ambition you've ever had. We're talking about motivation, but not just the fleeting, feel-good kind. We're talking about that deep, unshakable drive that turns I wish into I will. We're talking about how to make it happen. How many times have you set a goal, full of excitement and energy, only to see that fire fizzle out a few weeks later? You're not alone. It happens to all of us. Life gets in the way. Doubts creep in. The initial thrill fades, and we're left with the hard, unglamorous work. This is the moment of truth. This is where most people quit. But you're not most people. You're here because you want more. You're here because you're ready to learn the secret to staying motivated, not just for a day or a week, but for the long haul. The first thing we need to understand is that motivation isn't a magical force that strikes you like lightning. It's not something you have or don't have. Motivation is a skill. It's a muscle. And just like any muscle, you need to train it, nurture it, and sometimes you need to force it to work even when it doesn't want to. It's about creating systems and habits that carry you forward, especially on the days when you feel like you have nothing left in the tank. So where do we start? We start with your why, your reason. This is the bedrock of all lasting motivation. Why do you want to achieve this goal? And I need you to dig deep here. I want to be rich isn't a strong why. Why do you want to be rich? Is it for freedom? Is it to provide for your family? Is it to make an impact on the world? Get specific. Write it down. Your why should be so powerful that it gives you goosebumps. It should be the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing on your mind before you sleep. This why is your fuel. When you feel like giving up, you will come back to this. This is your anchor in the storm. Once you have your powerful why, the next step is to break down your massive, intimidating goal into tiny, manageable steps. If your goal is to run a marathon, you don't just go out and run 26 miles tomorrow. Your first step might be to just put on your running shoes and walk around the block. That's it. So small, it's almost impossible to fail. The secret is to build momentum. Every small win, no matter how insignificant it seems, is a signal to your brain that you are capable. You are making progress. It releases a little hit of dopamine, that feel-good chemical, which makes you want to do it again. Small win after small win, day after day, and soon you'll look back and be astonished at how far you've come. This is the power of the compound effect. Now let's talk about the environment. Your surroundings have a massive impact on your motivation. If you're trying to eat healthy, but your kitchen is filled with junk food, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're fighting an unnecessary battle every single day. You need to design your environment for success. If you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk at all times. Make your desired habits the easiest and most obvious choice. Conversely, make your bad habits more difficult. If you waste too much time on social media, delete the apps from your phone or use an app blocker. Take control of your environment or it will control you. Another crucial component is accountability. It's easy to let yourself down. It's much harder to let down someone else who is counting on you. Find an accountability partner. This could be a friend, a family member, or a mentor who shares similar goals. Check in with each other regularly. Share your wins, and more importantly, share your struggles. Knowing that someone is going to ask you, "Did you do what you said you were going to do?" is an incredibly powerful motivator. It creates a sense of positive social pressure that can push you to take action even when you don't feel like it. Don't underestimate the power of community. We are social creatures and we thrive when we feel supported and connected to others on a similar journey. But what about those days when nothing works? The days you feel completely drained, uninspired, and defeated. First, know that these days are normal. They are part of the process. Don't beat yourself up over them. The most important thing is not to let one bad day turn into two. This is where self-compassion comes in. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest, recharge your batteries, go for a walk in nature, listen to your favorite music, do something that has absolutely nothing to do with your goal. Burnout is the enemy of long-term motivation. You have to learn to listen to your body and your mind. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. It's about ensuring you have the energy to stay in the game for the long run. And while you rest, visualize your success. Close your eyes and vividly imagine what it will feel like to achieve your goal. Picture the scene. Who is there with you? What are you hearing? What emotions are you feeling? Pride, joy, relief. Make it as real as possible. This mental rehearsal doesn't just feel good. It primes your brain for success. It reinforces your why and reminds you what all the hard work is for. It strengthens the neural pathways associated with your goal, making it feel more attainable and keeping it at the forefront of your mind. Your brain often has trouble distinguishing between a vivid visualization and a real experience. Use this to your advantage. Let's also address the voice of doubt, that little critic in your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you're going to fail, that you should just quit now and save yourself the embarrassment. We all have it. The trick is not to silence it. That's impossible. The trick is to change your relationship with it. Acknowledge the voice. Say, "Hello doubt, I hear you. Thanks for trying to protect me from failure." And then you politely ignore it and take the next small step anyway. Your actions are what define you, not your thoughts. Every time you act in spite of your fear and doubt, you diminish their power. You prove to yourself that you are in control. Remember to celebrate your progress along the way. We are often so focused on the final destination that we forget to enjoy the journey. Did you complete your tasks for the week? Reward yourself. Treat yourself to a nice meal, watch a movie, or just take an afternoon off. Celebrating milestones, no matter how small, reinforces the positive behavior and makes the process more enjoyable. It reframes the journey from a grueling chore into an exciting adventure with built-in rewards. This is essential for maintaining enthusiasm over months and even years. So, to recap, find your powerful emotional why. Break your goals down into ridiculously small steps to build momentum. Design your environment to make success the easy choice. Get an accountability partner to keep you on track. Learn to rest strategically to avoid burnout and practice self-compassion. Use visualization to keep your desire strong and your focus sharp. Acknowledge fear and doubt, but don't let them drive. And finally, celebrate every single win along the way. Motivation is not a mystery. It's a system. It's a practice. It's the commitment you make to yourself every single day to take one more step toward the person you want to become. The journey won't always be easy. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. But these are not stop signs. They are learning opportunities. They are part of the path. The only true failure is giving up. You have everything you need within you right now to start making it happen. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or for inspiration to strike. It's about deciding right here and now that your future is worth the effort. It's about choosing to act. So what is the one small step you can take today, right after this video, to move closer to your goal? Don't just think about it. Do it. Make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. I believe in you. Now go out there and get it done. See you in the next video.